Well, good morning everyone. It's Holly from Today We Tackle. Welcome back. Today's video is mostly going to be a clean and decorate with me for winter, but first I'm just getting caught up here from a little bit earlier this week. I was able to escape the house and go have a little mommy me time at the nail salon. Switched out my fingernails and my toes, so that was a special treat. Came home, got a workout in, feeling good and having a great start to the week. Also, I was able to replenish my vitamin container here and all my supplements so I can stay on track and be as healthy as possible starting out the new year. Already, this is the next day now. It was super rainy as I get ready to do my decorations. Or actually, I'm still not ready to decorate yet. I'm taking down the rest of the Christmas decor. I almost forgot. I had done a lot of it, but still not all of it. I hadn't taken down the Christmas trees, and then I hadn't done the process of putting everything away in tubs. So I'm just speeding through this right now. I wish it was as fast as this in real life, but I'm taking down the Christmas tree in the living room, and I also took down the trees upstairs and just got everything tidied up and put away properly for the season. You'll have to let me know if you've taken down your decor yet or when you start that process, but I usually like to do it right after Christmas and like the time between Christmas and New Year's, just so I can feel refreshed and like reset the home and just ready to start the year. It all points right to that. And so then I took a little break from that to go have lunch with the fam. It was super delicious. And then this is the start of the third day now. It was still raining. I was a little bit bummed because I was ready to do all of my wintry decor this day, but it was still raining. But before I get to that, I wanted to show you this Costco haul real quick. We have just gotten a few things, gotten some food items here and those beautiful flowers for New Year's. Nate had picked those up. They looked super fun. We got some things for New Year's Eve. We always like to do a charcuterie board. Nate does shrimp. I love to have the Ferrero Rocher chocolates on New Year's Eve. And then also we got this fun party pack. The kids loved these. We all did. They were super fun. Some like hats and necklaces and the party popper like streamer things. It was a load of fun. So that was great. New Year's Eve. And so now we are on New Year's Day, I guess at this point. I am decorating and getting all my winter decor out so we can reset the house and get it cozy and just set up for this wintry season. Today I was using the Snowdrop scent in the Mrs. Meyer's Cleaning multi-surface cleaner, which smells so nice. I love this one. I use it every year around this time of year because we do get a full winter here. So this one is perfect. I love the smell. I love the color of the bottle. I'm cozy in my Let It Snow sweatshirt, just trying to manifest the snow to come. Actually, as I'm doing this voiceover, it's a little bit later, and it was snowing, so it had made the transition from rain to snow, but not in time for this decorating session, but in due time, we'll have a bunch of snow this year, I'm sure. Do you feel like we got something strong? So now I'm just arranging some of my decorations on these shelves. I always switch out the decor on these shelves in the loft here for something seasonal. It just keeps us rooted in whatever the season is or the holiday. And we spend a lot of time up here, so I like to make it as cozy as possible. You'll be the last one I think about. So I'm also just cleaning as I go. I needed to do a little vacuum on these cushions, so that's what I'm doing here. And also you saw me just wiping down and dusting the surfaces of the shelves and whatnot, and just kind of doing a little cleaning refresh as I go along in this room. Now so you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you So we're just going to finish up with a little vacuum of this rug. I always have to vacuum here because we eat here and there's a lot of crumbs and there was a lot of glitter debris coming off of the winter decor, so I had to do a little vacuum there, and I'm just spraying that cleaner right on the cushions to give it a little room spray freshen up. And then also I noticed some smudges on these windows from the kids' handprints, so I'm just cleaning these off and finishing up this space. So next I'm headed downstairs to the living room. I want to wipe down all the surfaces in here and then get started on the decor in here. I have things for the mantle and some pillows and blankets and stuff for the sofa. So I'm going to pull all this out and get started. I love these right here. These are so old. I've had these since before Tinsley was born. We used to have these ice garlands in our first apartment, I think, after we got married. So they're very special, and they lose some ice crystals every year, but they're still in pretty good shape. I think they're from Hobby Lobby. So I have the garlands, I have the winter banner from Amazon. These candlestick holders I just got new last year from QVC, and then the TV are as well from an Etsy seller on the frame TV. So I love that whole focal point. It's just so cozy. I love the simplicity and the colors, and it just kind of brings this room to life for the winter season. Also, I have a couple blankets that I like to put on the blanket ladder over there in the corner just to get some of the winter colors kind of over in that part of the room. And then I have some winter blankets here. I was just deciding which one to put here in the corner with our little snowflake pillow, and then the other two will go back upstairs to the loft so we can have some cozy blankets for watching winter movies and whatnot this season.
I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay.
I also had to follow up with a vacuum in this space because once again a lot of the little crystals and glitter and stuff falls off of the decor, so I have to vacuum that immediately so I don't track it around with my socks. And so now I'm coming over to the bar cart. I have this kind of crystal bead garland thing I think I'd gotten from QVC from the Martha Stewart line, if I'm not wrong. And so I put this here, just kind of looks icy to me and just like fits the scene. So I like to drape that over this bar cart. And then down below I have my cups and stuff for the Keurig and my coffee station.
The way you looked at me before makes me want you even more. If you want to, I'm up for a kiss.
So the next space I want to tackle is the entryway. I had taken all the Christmas decor away earlier in the video you had seen, and so it was fresh and empty and ready to go. I usually have this lamp here, except for Christmas time. The rest of the year it's out, so I pulled it out of the closet and got that back up here. Also, this vase usually lives on this table, so I had pulled that back out, and I have some wintry branches that I stuck down in there. And I can't forget my winter wreath here on the front door. It matches the garland on the mantle, so that's kind of a nice touch.
I know my life will never be the same after that day.
So now once again just finishing up with a vacuum of this space, and then we'll move on to the bathroom. Also in this space I have those little snowflake gel clings on the window. Those were up there from Christmas time, so I just left those, so that was nice and easy. So now I want to decorate these shelves in this guest bathroom downstairs. So I had found these pieces from Hobby Lobby earlier this year, and I picked them up because I knew I needed a couple more things for winter decor. I love this Let It Snow sign and the birds and the trees. Such a nice fun touch in here. And then I just want to come over here to this space. I want to switch out the wallflower and the wallflower plug-in here from Christmas to winter, so I did that. I love the snowflake one, so pretty. And then this whole space just needed a complete wipe down of the mirror and the countertop and the faucet area, just a little refresh, and with a new towel as well. So next, I'm ready to move on to the dining room area. I have some shelves here that I also like to decorate for the various seasons, and I didn't have very much more winter decorations left, so I just kind of put some items up here that are just kind of neutral, and I would love to hit up Hobby Lobby and maybe find some more things, or maybe a Target, to put on this shelf either this year or next year. The only things I had left were 3 bottle brush trees that were flocked, so I put those up here, and like I said, the rest of it was just kind of like whites and creams and glass and neutral decor. And then these floral rings I had up from Christmas, so I left those, and they kind of add to the wintry scene out here.
This is where we belong. We belong. A new day will soon begin.
Next, I had to light up a candle. I love this one, this winter fireside. We've had this scent before, so it's a new candle, but we've had this scent before. It's a family favorite. It's so good. It smells just like a wood burning stove or fireplace. It's so cozy. I love it. And then also same thing, I want to clean off this glass because I noticed a lot of hand smudges from the kiddos. So now I'm back out to the living room. I had realized that I had some other pieces that I forgot about. So I have this little candle pedestal here that's glittery snowflake themed that I put with some of my blue colored Lindor chocolates. And then this little guy, I've had this for an eternity as well. It's a little snowman lamp. So I put that there with a coaster just to kind of finish off this space. So out here in the kitchen is where we have our drip coffee maker and our little tiered stand that also, once again, I like to put seasonal decor on. And I get all of these from Etsy sellers, these little bundles. They're so fun, so cute. I love this wintry one. It comes with all of this stuff except for the mug. The mug was mine, but the mug topper and everything else came in a bundle from an Etsy seller that makes these tiered stand decor bundles, so it's perfect for the season. I like to see this every day when we come over here for our coffee. So next it's time to cut these flowers from Costco. I really love this set. It just had some beautiful greenery, and there were some silver leaves that had glitter on them and even a gold one. And then it was really fun because it had a wooden accent, kind of like a sign here on a stick that said Happy New Year and the glitter. So it was really fun. I just kind of tilted that forward facing and stuck it right in there. So we love seeing that every morning in the kitchen to celebrate the start of the new year.
Dust over me, just like an angel set me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space.
So now that the majority of the decorating is done, it is time to shift my focus to cleaning. So I had to unload the dishwasher first, and then I have a full load to put back in the dishwasher, and then also some pots and pans and whatnot to hand wash. So come on, if you need some cleaning motivation today, come on and clean with me right now.
All that way. Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over. The weight is off your shoulder. Everything we fear will go away. You said it's a promise. I said that I doubt that. I'm your only reason to stay. Darkness has robbed me of myself.
One last thing to do here, which is wipe down the countertops before we move on to laundry. We always have laundry to do in our household. I'm sure you can relate. So once again, if you have laundry, go ahead and fold with me right now. I had a load that had been in the dryer for not that long, maybe an hour or so. So I'm gonna get to that, and I put on a super fun episode of Gilmore Girls that I like. This is from when Lorelai is at the Dragonfly Inn, and it's the first snow at the Dragonfly, and she's so excited, but like everyone calls in to cancel their trip because they can't get there because of the snow, and it's kind of like a big debacle. But like, it's a super funny episode, and it's really cozy because of all the snow. And anytime it snows outside, like a snow day or any day that I wish it would be snowing, I pull out this episode on the old Netflix and I watch it. And now already we're to the next morning, which is this morning. I just have one thing to catch up on here after I get my morning coffee. I wanted to pull out my planner and get everything planned out for January so I can start the year and the month on the right foot. So I just have my planner here from Target. I have my markers and I'm ready to go. And the first thing I'm doing is just mapping out all the Mondays and all the Thursdays because these are my video upload days. So I want to make sure to have those right there so I don't forget anything, and inside of the squares I can kind of plan what's going on. And also I usually like to take some stickers and just kind of make it all fun and put emphasis on things to draw my attention to and just kind of get myself excited to start a new month. So that's what we're doing here. And then also I usually just pull up my phone and I go through everything that I can think of, all the holidays, all the kids events and everything like that, and get everything mapped out so we don't miss anything. But I hope you all really enjoyed this video today. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day. I can't believe we're heading into 2025. It's so crazy. It's so very exciting. And I know great things are ahead for all of us. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are well, and I can't wait to see you next.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my